You can develop stock lists from any page, any tab. We have tabs across the top, and if you look, there is a drop-down menu at the top of the quote ticker for the various stock lists. So let's go back to quote screen just to make it easy. Click your drop-down menu next to where your list is. That's the stock. That's my list called stocks. Let's go to a new list and call it Jack's Speculative Stocks. And let's create that list. Now, if you see right here in this drop-down now is Jack's Speculative Stocks. Well, we have to build the list, so let's call, I don't know, BHP, SYK for Stryker, KSU for Kansas City Southern, BCR, and so on and so forth. And then they come up, they're listed alphabetically here. And what I've got set up on my screens are the last net, change, open, high, and low. You can right-click in that menu and insert these different types of column headings, like net change for the day. There it is, right there. And let's shrink that down a little bit, don't need all that room. Net change for the day, percentage-wise. This is the net dollar change, net percent. So you can either leave there, or let's say you don't like it, you can remove that from the menu list. Now my speculative stocks, I've got a list called speculative stocks. Well, let's go over here at the S&P 500 versus let's drop down menu, go to Jack's Speculative Stocks. It carries through all the way. Then you can click to link that. This section is linked to the chart. Now let's put another symbol in here for the Treasury 30-year yield, and see how that looks next to the market. There's no correlation basically, but now when I go back over here to quote screen, I can look down here on my speculative stocks, and by golly, Treasury yield has carried through as one of the speculative stocks. Well, let's say I'm tired of the speculative stocks, I don't like it anymore. Well, my main one I want to have here are stocks. Well, I can click drop down, delete, and it will delete the stocks, or you can click down here, your drop down, put Jack Speculative Stocks, and click OK, and it has now removed Jack Speculative Stocks. It's not in there any longer. Now you can rename these. Let's rename stocks to something else if you don't like that name. This is the end of this tutorial. More to come.